Heyo,
Heyo,
heyo. How we doing?
doing fine. What about you? How are you doing?
Struggling right now. Right before this, I decided to as fast as I possibly could eat a bowl of cottage cheese, and then I washed it down with a warm protein shake that has like beef liver and all the organs and stuff in it.
Mm, delicious.
I was like trying to make
Absolutely
the
delicious.
podcast on time, and I was like cottage cheese, and then wash it down as fast as I possibly could, and I just like feel something sitting right there.
That's called culture. You've got some fresh bifidus regularis.
I don't even think I ate the cottage cheese chunks. I think they're just sitting somewhere, and like the beef organs are binding onto them, maybe.
Beautiful.
So
That's
if you were watching this podcast, you no longer are.
we're going to be ending early today, folks, as Cold Hard Sats has to take a huge shit.
Man, no, that already happened. It's up here though. I might throw up on the camera. We'll see.
No, you're good, dude. Just let it happen. We'll edit it out.
I'll
Maybe
tell
use
you what.
AI.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hold off on throwing up from this, and I'm looking at the price. We're at 85,000. I don't feel sick at all. I think this is just fine. How about you?
Yeah, dude. I'm hardened towards the price action.
So hard right
Um,
now.
so so hard. Somebody
Sorry.
stop me. Somebody stop me. Yeah, but I mean, it's just another day in Bitcoin world, you know. We're just along for the ride, dude. We're playing this game, this feels like never-ending game of musical chairs. And one day the music will stop and you'll either have Bitcoin or you won't have a chair to sit on.
Or you
So,
sold your chairs to buy Bitcoin. You already have chairs to sit on.
also true. Yeah, I guess you could look at it a few different ways. Um, but yeah, I mean, forget about the price. You can get cheaper sats, some of the cheapest sats you could buy all year. And we're headed into the end of the year, and all the predictions have not materialized. So, cheap sats.
What's the saying? I think it's from Niels Bohr, and it's predictions are futile or futile, however you pronounce it. Predictions are futile, especially ones about the future.
Yeah, that's funny. It's a funny little paradox that he's got there.
Yeah, I like that.
Resistance is futile.
Yes, it is. Yeah, resistance is futile.
I
That
saw
was
our buddy. Oh, sorry, you got something?
no, that was in a song that I used to listen to by I'm forgetting the band. I gotta
Okay.
remember. But anyway, I'll share it with you when I think of it. Well, dude,
Where's he going with this one?
it's interesting. I just to pivot back to reality here. Uh, we on our last show we talked about Luke Roman uh, being really bearish, and
And
it's
bald.
funny
Did we mention
because
that?
what would you say?
And and bald. Did we mention that?
Bearish and bold,
Bald. He's as
bald,
bald as he is bearish.
bearish, bald, and bold.
Okay.
The
Yeah, he's
three
a good dude.
B's. Not BBLs. The three B's.
Bears beats
Battlestar
Battlestar Galactica.
Galactica. But we
So
talked about
what?
this on the last show,
Okay.
and we were kind of ahead of the curve on this one. But it's recently caught back on. I guess it's making the rounds, and there's a lot of chatter about whether he's right or not, or where he's going wrong. He thinks that Bitcoin could slide to 40K. I
Oh,
said that on our last show, and I said it last night in a reply to Troy Cross. I just said, listen, like Luke Roman is a lot smarter than I am. I respect the shit out of the guy. I know he probably knows a ton more. It has his finger on the pulse of macro and everything. But like, if Bitcoin has shown us one thing, is that it will always surprise us. And I think sometimes having information asymmetry can be a detriment to your clarity, your perspective. Because if you're just so caught up in all the information, it's like at a certain point you don't need more information. You need to like retardify yourself. You need to be like, you know what? I need to know
yes.
less. I need to be I need to be like retard maxing my mind and take a step back and be like, you know what? I don't care if Bitcoin's going to 40,000 or whatever. If my long term thought is that it's going to multiple millions, why do I care if I get a, you know, at a higher at a better cost basis?
Oh, dude, you said it. Retardify yourself. Yes, start making grilled cheese and be a John Cena fan and
Yeah.
get that extra chromosome. It was that's almost identical to my thought this morning. I opened the app, I open Strike, I look at the price. It's taking a huge shit down to 85, and I'm like, well, I'm not selling. That was my thought. That was the thought that went through my head. I don't care because I'm not selling. So, yeah, I think everybody can be wrong, and it's man, it's risky to be wrong when you're a seller. Because you don't realize the loss if you just hang on. Yes, Bitcoin is down 35% or 30% from all-time high, but it's still up over last year, and it's very up over when I first started buying it. So it's like maybe we just have to kind of wait for this train to come in.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's really funny that we're super bearish at 85,000. That feels good.
Everybody's bearish. So check on chain goes. Bitcoin market stress is now the highest we've seen since the 2022 bear. 100 billion in unrealized losses. Hash rate rolling over. Hash rate, I think, is down 8%. So essentially, about 400,000 machines have unplugged. And 60% of ETF inflows are underwater. Treasury stocks trading below MNAV. So,
Nice.
yeah, it's perfect, dude. It's perfect. Everybody hates Bitcoin. Send it to $1, and I'll use the last $200 in my checking account to buy 200 Bitcoin on the bounce. Let's go.
That would be such a gift. My gosh. That'd
Yeah.
be that'd be incredible. Are you kidding?
I mean, it would be incredible if we hit 40, because it's so much easier to stack a Bitcoin, but it's still 40K, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, for the regular pleb, like you needed to go down to like $800.
yeah,
And now I can buy two Bitcoin, 1,600 bucks or whatever. The average American can't put their hand on $1,000, is what RFK said a year ago. I
yeah,
think that's still true, and I think it's only gotten worse. Everyone is, not everyone, but most people are struggling. And so, yeah, dude, we need Bitcoin to just absolutely, shit the bed so we can scoop up more.
yeah.
It's inevitable. I mean, it's inevitable.
Yeah, it's inevitable. I don't think I'm gonna hit my end of year prediction at this point. I'm starting to doubt. Starting to doubt that it's
Oh,
gonna hit 250K. I don't know.
I think we could still hit 400.
Yeah, with that mindset, anything is possible.
That's right, dude.
It's all about
That's
mindset, man.
You have
You
to
got to put your
manifest it.
mind on the
You
prize. Put
manifest.
your eye on the
That's right.
prize, man. Block it all out, dude, and manifest the price run up to 444K, man.
We just need to keep
Manifest.
saying it. 400K, 400K,
Yeah.
400K.
Yeah.
And it will happen. The universe, dude, will understand what we're saying and it
Yeah,
will
dude.
it will materialize. You'll wake
Right.
up, dude,
I
and
got
we'll go from
bro. My vision board is just the price at Bitcoin at 444K everywhere on the vision board. So yeah, it's gonna happen.
you know
Trust
what else is on the vision
trust
board?
me. What?
Getting employed,
Yeah,
girlfriend,
moving out of my
khakis.
mom's basement.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hitting the best score of my life at Top Golf.
yeah,
Yeah, dude. It's all on the vision board.
all there.
Driving
Man,
a Nissan Maxima V8.
man, 2026 is our year.
It's gonna happen, dude. It can't not happen if we manifest it.
No. Why is someone from Washington D.C. calling me? Uh-oh. We got the
Oh,
feds. The
I'll
feds
tell
are
you what it
watching
is.
Stack Show.
Yeah, they are. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Senate, dude. They're gonna be talking about maybe they are, maybe they're not. The market structure bill, crypto market structure bill, the Clarity Act.
Why are they calling me?
They need your opinion, dude. It's
Yeah,
time to
I guess
step
everyone
up.
wants my opinion. It's like, man, phone never stops ringing. You know?
Oh man.
Well, listen, buddy. Um, let's keep it a short stack show today. We got a short stack. This is our second to last episode of the year.
Is that right? We're not doing one after Christmas?
Oh, you know what? I didn't. Let's
We
see.
have a whole other week, man. I thought we were going to meet every day.
Well, you're right. You're right. We have a we've got a
We could
stack show mini.
we could take the week off.
Well, I mean,
Let's play it by.
I'd be down for a stack show on Monday the 29th.
Yeah, man. The last one of the year.
Yeah. So this is our third to last. Okay, a bit anticlimactic. I thought we were going to have Adam on for our last, and yeah, that's on Thursday. But he'll be the second to last, and that's okay.
You can't trust anything we say. If
No,
if you believe anything we say in this show, then that's your fault.
I can barely keep my dates in order. But yeah, third to last show, and then we got Adam Semeka, our good friend, joining us on Thursday's show, our second to last show. That should be a fun one. And I
And
say
we should tell the viewers that I predicted he would respond immediately after getting the invite.
this
And
is
he jumped in our chat last night. What did he say? Did
immediately.
he
It
did do it immediately.
It did immediately. I went back and I like matched it up to see when I got the notification, and it was within like a minute or two from when I had said it.
Yes.
So you're right. Ten
If
thousand sats. I
only
guess I owe you the 10K sats.
nah. Well,
Put it
did
on my
we
put it on my bill.
no, I don't think it was a bet. I think it was more like I will just give it to you if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I was so sure of my convictions, just like 400K Bitcoin.
Well, you know how we both win is we stack sats right now.
All right, let's do it. These are cheap sets, dude. 85,844. I'm gonna do my usual 21 bucks using Strike. It's gonna get me 24,000 sats. Zoom out. In the future, I'll have bought $24,000 worth of purchasing power for 21 bucks.
It's
Make it
amazing.
rain. When a dollar equals a sat. The dollar is only strengthening, man. It just looks like we're going to have two futures. We're going to have, or two payments. We're going to have Bitcoin and we're going to have dollar bills. Well, not bills, digital dollars.
Yeah,
I
doesn't
think
it
that's what,
feel? Yeah, it feels like everything is unraveling.
oh, and it's such a fast pace. It's
Instant
unraveling.
instant disassembly.
Yeah. What do you think you do in that situation?
Well, everything. Well, I mean, just batten down the hatches. Be glad you own Bitcoin. You know,
Yeah.
get your guns
Do
ready.
we come out the other side of this thing?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, but like we're going to be the ones that have to go through it first.
What about Japan's lost decade that they had? Do we have a lost decade coming up?
I think it looks really bleak for Japan. I was recently talking to a buddy that has been going to Japan like a couple times a year for ever since the last decade or more, and he's like recently um, it looks really bad. He's like, it's a combination of the financial aspect of things, but then them trying to import foreigners to compensate for the financial mistakes, and it's
Never works.
compounding. And like the Japanese, he's like, they would probably, he's like, I think that they would rather just the slow death of Japan and with their own culture and letting that work its way out like it's the really Japanese way, but instead they're getting the foreigners that are coming in, and it's a dishonorable way for them to experience a downfall. So I don't know, I take the black pill and then I take the white pill and then I go back and forth. So oh, but ultimately, I think the hardest work is in front of us. And that's what I mean. Like, we're not going to make it out. Like, I think that there will be a financial reckoning. I think, like, politically, democracy as we know it is not going to be the system that carries us forward ultimately. And like all those are, I mean, kind of good things because, like, you can't reward bad systems, right? But it's going to be pretty rough to get from, where we are now to where we have to be. and we're going to have to go through all that, the financial restructuring, figuring out new systems that are actually going to work, and all that. And so I always just try and say, like, I'm grateful for the opportunity to be the ones that are, you know, going through it right now. Like, and I don't want it to be the younger generations. You know, I know you've got your children, and you know we're trying to start a family, and it's like, but even it, you know, whatever happens, like I still want to be the generation that like went head to head with it, and you know put some things in place that were going to be a part of the solution, right?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so yeah, it's a we're born now living through this time for a reason, and yeah, I think the more that we can own up to that and be realistic about like a tough road ahead, the better equipped we're going to be to deal with those things.
I think that's right.
There's
The
still
only
a lot
way
of beauty
out
in the
is
world, you
through.
know. There's a lot of beauty
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world. There's a lot to be grateful for, even when it gets like really bleak and bad. There's still going to be, you know, this ideal and things around that you can find just contentment in and joy. And so, yeah, I don't know. I tend to think that it's going to take some time.
Yeah. I think things are bleak when I look online, when I'm scrolling, when
Right.
I'm on the internet, when I'm on the apps. And then in my real life, you know, it's normies everywhere, but life is good.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know, life is great. When I go outside and hang out with neighbors or hang out with friends or get around town, like life's good. Life's great. I mean, I have no complaints. It's when I open up the apps and then see the craziness in Australia, in the UK,
Yeah.
Brown University. I mean, just these, sort of sporadic, spontaneous events that just derail your sensibilities.
Hmm.
Like, is the world really like this? And man, I'm in a bubble.
Yeah, no. Well, I think I see it both sides. Like in one aspect, I do think, you know, they say Twitter is not real life. I think it actually kind of is. I
Yeah.
think people go there and then they voice their opinions, and that's actually what they're really thinking. And that those are some of the darkest opinions, and they would never represent themselves as that outside of in the real world. So when you have interactions with them, they present as like hyper normies or just people that want to get along in society, you know, and that's good. Like you should want to have that separation, but like still like they're you know they that is how a lot of these people feel. Um, and you know these like cultural moments like they do become a part of the zeitgeist. Like look at any generation, any like assassinations or bad things that have happened, like they end up defining generations. You know, it's just now the frequency of it is crazy, and the visibility of it is, I mean, it's like everywhere you look when you're
Yeah.
connected online. So I don't think it's worth like ignoring. Like it does give you a directional indication of like where we're going, and it shows you where we're at right now. But yeah, I mean, when I walk down the street and I talk to my neighbors or whatever, anywhere I go, it's like I'm having good interactions. So it is it just feels like two different realities. You know, it's
There you go. That's what it is.
yeah,
It's the
they're both
Matrix
real.
and then real life.
Yeah, but they're
Dude,
both
I
very
saw
real. Yeah, it's just a
I
matter
saw
of
the fourth Matrix over the weekend with my son. Did you
really.
see that one? Yeah, the
No,
Resurrections one.
no.
I won't ruin it.
Is it good?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I would like to say no. They shouldn't have made one after the first one. The first one's all you need.
Right, that's the only one I've actually seen. Or maybe the second one. I saw the second one too.
They get a little silly with the CGI and, the crowds of Agent Smith that he beats up. But, this one was kind of a mind bender. It messed with reality for about an hour after I watched it. Like it hung with me. It's
Mm,
just like, what did I just watch? Goodness, that was disturbing.
that's a good sign, though.
It was panned, I think. I don't think many people enjoyed it. And it's, I don't know. Anyway,
When you get a
yeah.
visceral feeling from a movie, whether it's like viscerally bad or viscerally good, that's an indication that they did their job. They made you feel something.
Well, those trannies did their job, I guess.
Dude, I know it's crazy. I saw the picture of them. I can't believe it.
Dude, so
So
weird.
strange.
So strange. Yeah, the first one's good though. Seminal work.
Yeah, for
And I
sure.
saw, when was that? When did that come out? 1999 or something.
99, pretty sure.
Pre 9/11 world. That to me, that was like ignorance is bliss.
And Neo's birthday is on 9/11.
Yeah, kind of weird, huh?
What are the odds?
Kind of weird.
I mean, what are the odds?
Not good. Not good. That very low odds.
Strange. Strange stuff, man.
Man, we're getting manipulated nonstop. That's the thing that drives me crazy. What's real? What's a psyop? You can't really know. That's why you can't stay like emotionally invested in this stuff.
That's right. Everything is propaganda. It's just some propaganda you like and some you don't.
Yeah. Our show is not propaganda. This is
No,
where you come just to hang out with a couple of plebs
that's right.
uh, that are very left of the bell curve.
Shit, crack a beer if you want, pour a whiskey, we don't care.
No,
I
no.
might, it's 11 o'clock now, but it's, you know,
Is it time?
yeah, I start drinking usually around 9 a.m.
I believe
Only,
it.
only in Vegas when we're at the Bitcoin conference.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That's coming up. I'm gonna be there.
I'll be there. I'll find a way to get there.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I'll apply for the media pass again for us. And I applied to be a speaker as well, so we'll see. I don't feel
Yes.
very optimistic that they'll get me on stage anywhere.
I mean, you never know. If Bitcoin drops to 40 and doesn't bounce, they're gonna be looking for speakers.
Yeah, for sure.
Anybody want to talk about Bitcoin? I do.
I was like,
I
I didn't
do.
put the strongest application out there. I was like, I'll literally talk about anything Bitcoin related.
Any topic you want, just
Any
get me on
topic, just put me
stage.
on. I'll talk about it. And I'm not going to know what I'm talking about, but I'll say random shit.
I just want all of the catering that's in the Whale Pass room.
Yeah, just doing this for the whale pass. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, you got to talk to that asshole sailor in person.
Oh man, that's gonna be something. Dude, that guy just won't stop bothering me, dude. It's like it's like every other text I get on my phone is from Sailor.
Well, you must be telling him to buy Bitcoin because that's all he's doing.
Yeah, he was like this last one. He was like, "Hey, I just bought another 10,645 more Bitcoin. We hold nearly 671,000 Bitcoin now. Like, is that good enough for you?" I'm like, "No, dude, do better." That's why I said no. Like,
Better.
let me know when you're at like a million, okay?
He
And
does
then,
keep buying the
and then we'll
tops.
talk.
He bought it at 92. Just like, dude, just wait 5 minutes.
Yeah,
But I'm sure that's all coordinated. It's
probably.
all manipulated, dude. Man, I wish that Bitcoin wasn't manipulated.
Yeah,
It'd be cool if that was like the only thing that you couldn't F with, like the price was the price and it was based on supply and demand. Spot.
yeah. It just sucks. It's like you can have like the best thing. You get Bitcoin, and then you can sort of like put it in this universe that is this corrupt universe of things,
The
and
Mad
then it
Max.
and then it just
Yeah.
like warps it. And like no matter what you put in that universe, it just whoosh, just like fucks it all up.
Yeah. No, dude, we're in a fallen world, man. So, not going to
Amen,
escape
brother.
that.
Amen.
All right, dude. Well, good stacking with you today.
As always. And we'll see you on Thursday. We'll be back with Adam. And yeah, comment, smash that like button, smash that
Smash the like
subscribe button,
button.
comment
Subscribe.
below. Most importantly, leave us a voice DM. Okay.
Share this with a friend.
All right, brother. We'll see you.
All right, dude. See ya.
Peace.